The most asked question that I get is, I want to sponsor, but I don't know how. And they say, I don't know the words, or I feel like I'm bothering somebody, or I don't know how to explain the formula. And I tell them every time, you just be yourself. Do you love where you work? If you do, then tell somebody you love where you work. That's the easiest thing you have to do right there. And once you start going in and vomiting, exit and all this kind of stuff, you lose people. I mean, if I tried to get you, you would have toned me out after 10 seconds because you're a high D, right? But if I'm just being myself and we're just having a conversation, then that's the best thing you can possibly do when you're trying to sponsor people.
Well, it's a tough deal. Everybody's scared to death to have a conversation when they feel like with their competitor, or they know this realtor, but could they actually change their life? Okay, let me ask you this. The downturn hit. Okay, people was 50 years old and they lived day to day, right? They truly just lived day to day, barely making it through that. A lot of them did. Now they're in their late 60s and they're trying to figure out, do I got to sell real estate till I'm 80 years old? Because I see it. And then they get up and they walk out and they have nothing.
That's right.
With this particular brand, I can save you. You come over here and just be an agent, and you can bring all of your people from that era over. They need saving. And you don't think that's going to help with your Social Security? It's going to definitely help. Could you not use an extra $100,000 a year or $10,000 per agent? I mean, how many of them do you know that are just $3 million producers that's going to make you $10,000 a year every year?
Over and over.
Over and over. And if you get me 10 of them, guess what that is? That's $100,000. 10 years before you actually retire, you got $1 million. And it just keeps coming.
It seems too good to be true, but it is. It's truly a thing. If you can make all that extra money before you ever get out of bed on January 1st after not having sold one piece of property yet, that's a beautiful feeling. Absolutely.
Yes, it sure is.